Troopers, and welcome back to General Kenobi's Bunker. Thank you so much for joining me here on this fine Wednesday night. How's everybody doing? I hope that you are having an amazing middle of the week. I hope that you're having a great first half of the week. And if not, the weekend is just around the corner, so just hold on tight a little bit more. Um, yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you. We are back, into the groove of things with the high ground, which I kind of missed. I think I told you guys last time. Um, we put it on pause, right, for in order to cover the Bad Batch as it was going on with our show called The Debrief. But man, I kind of miss this. Okay, I kind of miss this format, where we basically just focus on everything Star Wars, right? Everything that's going on with Star Wars. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope that you stick around. I hope that you like it. And I hope that you check out our main channel where we do a lot of toy hunting, toy reviews, lore videos, which I've been trying to do more of. And let us know what type of video is your favorite. But as I was saying, I kind of miss just talking Star Wars in general, without having to focus too much on a single subject. So this is fun. This is good. I've missed being here on the high ground. Missed you guys. Like I said, a little bit more relaxed. I know that some people had not watched or were not even watching Bad Batch. So I get that some of those previous live streams were, maybe not your cup of tea, or maybe you just couldn't relate to the material that much. But I appreciate each and every single one of you showing up anyway. So yeah. But like I said, we're here. It's Wednesday night. We are gonna talk about Star Wars for sure. But we already got some people in the chat, so let me jump right into it. And first and foremost, we got Rolando, our multiversal moderator, in the house saying hello. What's going on, Rolando? Hey, I haven't forgotten. I know I said it last week too, but I literally today I packaged up your figure. I'm hoping to drop it off tomorrow after work, if not Friday for sure. So sorry about the delay, but it is going out. We also got the man collects. What's going on, Chris? Saying, "What's up, Bunker Bunch? I think I'm first." Awkward. Yeah, I see that Rolando is kind of correcting you there, but we appreciate you coming in just as much. We also got Blackstar9 saying, "Hello there. What is going on, man? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, by the way, dude, good job. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna show it. Let me pull up here my my Instagram because I want to show you guys what Blackstar and I posted. What was that, today? Maybe yesterday? Sorry, the days blurred together. But I want to really show you guys because I think he did an insane job. What is going on with my browser? Okay. Let me look for you here. Because in case you guys don't know, or you're not following Blackstar9, he does some really awesome 3D printing, right, work. And let me show you this right here. Check that out. It is insane. So he printed, put together, painted, weathered, added electronics to this thing. It is freaking nuts. Okay. J2SO basically. And sorry, K2SO. I keep thinking about the ones from Spice Runners. But he did an amazing job. Just look at the colors, look at the weathering on it. I want to see if I can see the look. Yeah, take a look at that. Come on, look at the eyes. It just looks mean. So life size, that's a door. That's a regular size door right there next to it. This thing is incredible, Pablo. So congrats on completing it. I know you've been working on it for a while. Look at, dude, that looks insane. That looks like screen accurate almost. Very, very good job with the paint, especially, and just printing the whole thing, man. That thing is nuts. So very, very cool. I'm glad that you got it completed. Again, it looks amazing. And guys, reach out to Blackstar9 if you have a 3D printing project. He also has a few things that he can create for you, such as cool things like this little thermostat, panel based on Galaxy's Edge, like a back plate. He also has light switch, covers, which I personally use here in the bunker, and they are awesome. Trust me, guys. He does a really good job with the paint, especially. Um, and so, yeah, check him out here over on Instagram and on excuse me, and on YouTube as well, for some of the tips and some of the little bit of tutorials that he's been doing. So check him out, Blackstar09 here. Again, check him out and let him know that the good general sent you. So sorry I got sidetracked, but I just remembered that you had posted that, and it just looks so cool. Um, Rolando saying hi to Blackstar09. Chris saying you got me, Rolando. Yep, exactly. Hey, we got PMP's Den of Antiquity saying hello there. What is going on, brother? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. So PMP's Den of Antiquities is a local chap. We got to meet in person actually over on God 2 weekends ago already. It's nuts. I'm telling you, May is crazy. Um, over at Nostalgicon, so very cool cat. We've chatted here and there, through Instagram. So it was cool to finally, meet him. So thank you for saying hi. Thank you for stopping by the way, on our booth over at Nostalgicon. Appreciate you. Hey, we got Ricardo. What's going on, Ricardo? Saying hello, General Kanoe. What's going on, man? I hope you're doing good. Rolando saying hi to PMP and Ricardo. Hey, Rolando says Ricardo. Rolando dropping. There you go. Appreciate you, man. Rolando on point as always, dropping links here in the chat. Guys, remember, if you see a link being dropped by one of our awesome moderators here in the chat, make sure that you check it out. If it's a YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, watch a couple videos, leave a few comments. If it's an Instagram, TikTok, all of that good stuff, go ahead and follow. Also dropping Blackstar9's Instagram right there. So thank you for that, Rolando. Appreciate you. Hello, Papi says my kid from my wife's phone, which is funny. Should be asleep now. Rolando's dropping also Ricardo's Instagram. Appreciate you, man. PMP saying, yo, that is a sick K2. Yeah, man, he does insane, dude. It's one thing to 3D print this stuff, right? Which is hard, which is pretty hard on its own, and then putting it together. But dude, the paint, that's what always gets me. Like I don't think I'd ever be able to do something like that. Just to weather it, paint the entire thing. Of course, you got to paint it, by sections. You got to paint it in parts. Make sure that everything, matches up. I don't know, man. It's kind of nuts. Roland saying hi to my wife. Ricardo saying, yeah, I saw this K2, so it's freaking amazing, right? He did a really cool job. The man collects YouTube right there in the chat, so go ahead and follow him, especially if you like toy hunting. This man is a freaking machine. He puts out like 5 videos a week, and each one of those are like 2 hours long. So if you follow him, you will not be disappointed. Definitely go check out our brother Chris here over on the Man Connects, and also check out our very own moderator Rolando's Toy Hunts right there. YouTube link in the chat. Go check him out. Go subscribe, comment on his videos, all of that good stuff. Remember, we like to help each other around here. Ricardo saying hi to PM and Maria. PMP saying hi back to Ricardo. Rolando dropping Blackstar9's YouTube channel right there. So as I was mentioning, go check out Pablo at every platform. Really, check him out on YouTube. He does, like I said, some tips and tricks when it comes to painting and stuff like that. But check out his Instagram. He's been posting really cool stuff. Hello there, says OBP Canary Relics. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, says Blackstar9. Nah, man, seriously, good job. Rolando dropping OBP Canary Relics Instagram right there. So again, make sure you check him out. He's also here on YouTube, by the way. So make sure that you are following him. Hey, OBP, says Ricardo. Thanks, Rolando, says OBP. And thank you, Rolando, says Ricardo. Yeah, thanks, Rolando, as always, for your hard work and always being around to support us, really. I don't know how he does it. I don't think anybody knows at this point. I'm pretty sure, it's some sort of Sith alchemy. But we appreciate it nonetheless. So thank you for that. Okay, good intro, I think, overall. Next up, so I don't know how else to say I don't know how else to say this, okay? But the channel, my channel, General Canoe's Bunker, has kind of been blowing up, okay? And I mean that in a good way. Um, not necessarily as in it's being destroyed by explosions, but kind of blowing up in a subscriber count. All right. So since last time we spoke here on the high ground last Wednesday, we so last Wednesday we celebrated that we had hit 3,500 subscribers, which is again just insane. But then on Sunday, on Sunday we hit 4,000 subscribers. Again, just yeah, the growth on the sub count has been ridiculous. Okay, ridiculous. But tonight, tonight, um, I think we might be able to hit 4,500. Again, dude, it's so crazy. It's just bonkers. It boggles my mind what is going on. But so this is our count right here. We are what 11 subs away from 4,500. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if we just kind of keep an eye on it, for the next 50 minutes or so left in the stream. And it would be pretty awesome. It would be pretty awesome if we can get 4,500 subs during the stream. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the first refresh here. Maybe we get an update. Probably won't. Okay, so we're still at 11 subs short of 4,500 subs here in the channel. Again, redonkulous. All right, but yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I think we can hit 4,500. We're very close. 11 subs is very very close. So again, it would throughout the show we'll try to update this, and see how we're doing. Right. Hopefully we'll get a 2 or 3 more subs and get us closer. But like I said, it would be pretty cool, right? It would be pretty cool if we could hit the new milestone right here on the channel while we're actually having our live. So fingers crossed. And all I can say is thank you guys. Thank you first of all for everybody that's in here. Of course, you are the Bunker Bunch, and I really really appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscribers also coming in and checking out the material. uh, make sure that you let us know what you like, what you don't like so much. I'm always looking for feedback, obviously. The growth has been, like I said, just utterly insane for the past few weeks. The month of May, like I told you guys at the beginning, the month of May has just been super super crazy. We're winding down. We got about a week left right here in the month, but we still got some good stuff coming up. So yeah, thank you. I don't know what else to say, to be honest with you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody that has shared the content. Again, thank you for everybody that chose to subscribe, to my channel. It means the world to me that almost 4,500 people would want to watch, my stuff. It don't, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Let's put it that way. But here we are, and again, I really, really appreciate each and every single one of you. And I hope to make, better content, so that you guys stick around, right? So what we have planned here for the channel is we're gonna keep doing toy hunting because honestly, I'm still toy hunting anyway, so I figure might as well film it, right? At least that's my mentality. Let me know if you guys just hate my toy hunts. Maybe we'll stop them for a little bit. I want to do more lore. I want to do more lore. Get into the story of Star Wars, right? Get into some of those maybe fun facts, or maybe like get a little bit into the more obscure stories. Some of the ones that are part of Legends now, what we used to call the expanded universe. Maybe a few characters here and there. So I don't know. That's just ideas that I have right now of what I want to do with the channel. Uh, I want to get back into reviews as well. I'm not gonna do them, as lengthy as I used to. Um, I want to keep them, short, fun. Uh, you get a good um, get a good idea of what the collectible figure, saber, whatever it is. But I don't necessarily have to ramble for half an hour, right, about it. So, but I am always, like I said, I'm always looking for feedback. So let me know, guys. Let me know throughout the stream what would you think is good content, that we should put out more of, or try out something new, right? Why not? If we can try out something new here in the channel. So, again, I appreciate each and every single one of you, especially the ones watching right now, of course, because you guys come in and week out, and again, you are the Bunker Bunch for sure. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that number, through the stream. But I mean, come on, it would be pretty epic, right? It would be pretty epic if we hit 4,500 subscribers live. But I've been rambling quite a bit. Let me jump back here into the chat, because we got some more people coming in. Let's check it out. Where are we? Man, I fell behind quite a bit. Okay, so Rolando dropping OBP Canoe Relics YouTube channel. Appreciate you for that. Once again, guys, if you see a link dropped here in the chat, make sure that you check it out. Okay. OBP Canoe Relics X, big congratulations, General. Hey, man, I really appreciate it. And again, guys, thank you so much for all the support. Really, it means the world to me that that we have built this very cool community where we support each other, as much as we can. Like I said, it's just been crazy growth this month. Hey, we got Poder Droids saying, "Way to go, General! Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming in." Ricardo saying, "Congratulations on the mission growth, General Kenobi." Hey, man, I appreciate that. Again, thank you so much. Hey, we got Space Comics. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for joining, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Congratulations, and Space Comics. Rolando dropping Poder Droids. Powder Droids. Poder? We'll go with that. Poder Droids YouTube channel here on the chat. So again, make sure that you check him out. PMP says epic. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Specs Comics channel also really, really good. Toy hunter, collector. Make sure that you check him out as well. Thanks, Rolando says Poder Droids. Do back deliveries. What is going on, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate you. And I appreciate your kind words. Do back delivery says, well deserved, General. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. We got the man Collect saying, congratulations, General, and here's to much continued success. Thank you so much. I will cheers to that. And again, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you so much for always, sticking it out with me, and just being here. Like I said, just being a real part of the Bunker Bunch. So thank you for that. And that goes to everybody here, by the way. Rolando, of course, dropping Do Back Delivery's YouTube channel and his Instagram. Make sure that you check him out. Ricardo saying, hey, Poder Droids, what's going on? Rosa, what is up, Rosa? Saying, hey, Jose, what is going on? Thank you so much for joining. What time is it over there? I'm pretty sure it's late / very early. Yeah, so thank you for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. And Ricardo saying, hey, do back. And the man collects, and Rolando dropping Rosa's Instagram. Rolando says Rosa, absolutely. Hello, Rosa, says Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo, says Rosa. Congrats, Jose, says Rosa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, you guys are far too kind. The man collects says, what's up, Ricardo? Good evening to you, sir. Hey, OBP saying hi to Space. The man collects, Rosa, and Duback. And Rosa is letting us know that it is currently 3:50 a.m. That's nuts. That is so nuts. I wouldn't stay up, to watch me. I'm sure you're watching somebody else, but I appreciate you. Okay, so thank you for that. Do you guys even drink coffee? I don't know. Are you more of a tea type of person? Anyway, what I was gonna say is, you might wanna, stack up on the caffeine, as it is. And Sunshine, says Rosa. Oh, that's right. You guys are having that weird face, right? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I'm too self-centered, to recognize any other part of the planet has different has different behavior, than my own. But yeah, you're right. So appreciate you again, Rosa. Thank you so much for staying up late or waking up very, very early, whichever one it is. Thank you. I really appreciate you. The man collect says, OVP, hello there. Midnight Sun. Yes, there you go. That's what you call it. OVP waving hi. So appreciate you guys. Thank you again for everything. So what do you say? We hit another refresh here. Maybe we gain one more sub. Whoa! Wow. That just happened. Uh, okay. All right. Yeah. It seems that we have just reached 4,500 subscribers here on General Kenobi's Bunker. Um, yeah, guys, this is absolutely insane. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I don't even know what to say. I was kind of hoping, it would happen tonight by the end of the stream, but first refresh I do, or second refresh I do, and it looks like we're exactly at 4,500 subs, which is it's just bonkers, guys. It is so crazy, but thank you so much. I mean, again, guys, thank you. I really appreciate all the support. You guys sharing, the content and things like that. Yeah. Uh, if you guys have any feedback, for me, or if there's something that a type of video that you've been liking more than another, please let me know. Like I said, I'm definitely wanting to improve the quality of the channel, not just for all the new subs, of course, but for you guys. You guys who have been here for quite a bit. Uh, I want to make it, an enjoyable channel for you, and to make content that you guys will enjoy, and of course that I will enjoy too, right? I mean, that's kind of the point. It's to have fun. But yeah, that is crazy, guys. So it seems we reached 4,500 subscribers. Ridiculous. I'm glad that you are here to share the moment with me, Bunker Bunch. Again, thank you. I truly deeply appreciate you guys. Um, and so yeah, 4,500 subscribers. All right, so we'll see. We'll hit another refresh before we end the stream, just to see that a bunch didn't leave. Because that was too perfect. That was like exact numbers too. I didn't rig it. I swear this is live. That's why I hit refresh on the browser. This is not an image. I didn't alter it. So just full disclosure. Yeah. So crazy. The month of May has been crazy. All right. But yeah, let me get back here into the chat. Um, where are we? Where are we? Do. Ricardo says, doing good, man. Just chilling tonight. Trying to pick a Black Series figure to open tonight. Oh, nice. Where you at, Rosa? Asked Blackstar. Look who's here. Mr. Hollywood in the house. Got nerd affiliated. Our brother Archer coming into the stream. Appreciate you, man. Rosa answers Blackstar. I live in northern Norway. Didn't you? Weren't you just there, Pablo? Weren't you just there, Blackstar? Um, in Norway? Maybe I got my countries wrong. Congratulations, says OEP. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Powder Droid says yes, 4.5K. Awesome. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It's kind of nuts. It is kind of nuts. Ricardo saying, I already follow Rose on Instagram. Hey, thank you for that, Ricardo. And guys, go check out Ricardo as well. All of those links, remember, are here in the chat. So all you got to do is click on it, and then there should be a little button that says follow or subscribe. Just go ahead and click it. Remember, we like to help each other around here in the bunker. 4,500 says nerd affiliated. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is crazy. Rolando dropping nerd affiliated YouTube channel here. Appreciate you. PMP saying 5K time. Yeah, man. I mean, I'll tell you what, a month ago, if you would have told me 5K, by middle of the year, I would have been like, yeah, nah, man, you're smoking something. Tonight, it's possible, right? It's possible. It's just been insane. It's just been insane. Rosa saying amazing, who said, thank you so much, Rosa. I really appreciate it. Hey, nerd, says Ricardo. 4,500 subs, says Rolando. Yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Congratulations, says PMP. Thank you, thank you. Powder to say 5K, 5K, 5K. Let's go. Yes, sir. Black Serena says, nice. Just got back from strap. There you go. Yes, I knew you had gone. Congrats on the 4,500, General. Appreciate you, man. Road to 5K begins, right? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. 45. Oh, awesome. Just visited. I live in I'm sorry, I don't know how to spell that. Let's get these likes up. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. So if I would greatly appreciate it if you just hit that like button, here on the stream. Sort of a celebratory like, let's call it that. How's about that? OBP says, "Hey General, have you done a new room tour?" No, no, I haven't because I'm not done. And so you guys see like this, right? So this is like 50% of what's here, I guess. But the other 50% is just crap everywhere. In boxes, in bags, on totes, on storage bins. It's not pretty. Hey, Ricardo says nerd. Rolando says, so I need to say on YouTube, let's get 5,000 subs, and boom, I'll have 5,000 subs. Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. I wish I could tell you. Yeah, again, I'm not entirely still sure what is going on. TMC, Rolando says, nerd affiliated. Are you excited for Acolyte? I said, yes, and we're actually going to talk about it as soon as I catch up here. What's up, Arch? We're going to have to combine our channels to try to catch the. That's funny. That is funny, Chris. Right? Says nerd affiliated. Ricardo says, me personally, I love toy hunts, toy reviews, Star Wars shows discussion, and live streams. Boom. Yes, that is perfect, Ricardo. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Like I said, guys, if you have a video type or a video content that you enjoy more here on the channel, let me know. Like I said, I'm trying to lean more, of course, into what people like and to what I like. Of course, again, this is about having fun. Um, Figure Fever in the house. What's going on? Grace says, hi, General Economics Bunker. Everyone in the chat. Sorry I'm late. Happy 4.5K. Jose. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And definitely go check him out here on YouTube. Once again, Rolando dropping the links. Hey, Rolando. Thank you. Absolutely. Hiya Figure says, OBP. And the man collects says, of course I like toy hunts. LOL. But I enjoy your live streams. I also like the lore videos. Those help casual Star Wars fans like myself learn. Hey, again, thank you so much, Chris. That's perfect. That is the feedback that I'm looking for. So thank you for that. Figure Free will say hi to OBP and Obi Relics. Hey, Figure Free says Ricardo, and OBP says agree with Ricardo on types of stuff to watch. Appreciate you guys. Seriously, this helps me quite a bit, guys. Seriously. Hi, Ricardo says Figure Fever. All right, so going back to Rosa's question, because it's 3:30 in the morning, for her, or 4 in the morning by now. Yes, I am actually. So when I heard about the Acolyte, right, and what it was, I was like, okay, that sounds interesting, right? That sounds like a new sort of take on Star Wars, maybe in general. Supposedly we're gonna focus more on the dark side, right? So I'm like, I'm all for that because we've only really seen the effects of the dark side, right? We've only seen the lore, but we've never really seen what motivates, the dark side. What kind of intelligence it takes to fool the Jedi for so many years, right, or centuries actually at this point. And so when I heard that the Acolyte was going to take part in the High Republic era, I was like, okay, this is good because I really don't know much about the High Republic era. And I know what you guys are going to say. I thought you were a fan. I thought you like everything Star Wars. I do. It's just there's a lot of content out there, right? And it's kind of hard to keep up. And in the specific case of the High Republic era, it is basically being published through novels and comic books. And honestly, I just don't have that much time to read them all. I do catch ups here and there, right, to sort of keep track of who's who, and more or less where the story is going. So I was like, you know what, this is perfect because I think this is gonna bring a whole lot of people, right, into this new era, into the High Republic era. Because from what I hear, overall it's been a successful, right, run of again of the novels and the comic books. So I'm excited for that side too. But lately they've been hitting us with quite a bit of trailers and featurettes, and I'm gonna steal here a I guess a working theory which has proven to be true more times than not. From my brother here on in the chat, hey Archer, from Nerd Affiliated, his rule of thumb is if they're releasing a bunch of stuff before the show or the movie comes out, it's probably not good. So I was actually okay with the number of trailers we had gotten up to like last month. I was like, you know what? We only got like a month and a half to go. We should be all right. But then, uh, StarWars.com just basically keeps dropping, a bunch of, final trailer, snippets, teaser trailer. I just saw this. Where is it? Yeah, all of these I haven't even seen. Soul, a clip of Soul and May fighting. Another like featurette. I'm like, guys, like we are like a week away from this thing. Fine, we're like 2 weeks away, right? Um, like don't bombard us with all this stuff. Just let us find out. We're so close. Um, so yeah, we got a countdown. There you go, 12 days, 22 hours. So yeah, just shy of 2 weeks. June 4th, which I think is a Tuesday, and I could have sworn it was supposed to come out on Wednesday, but yeah, June 4th is a Tuesday. But okay, that's happening. 2 episode premiere. We'll see. It looks fun. It looks fun. If you guys haven't seen this, check them out. I'm gonna play a little bit here. This one, which doesn't give away. And so, we've seen May, we've seen Paul quite a bit. Now, the choreograph looks good. Very kung fu movie, right? Very exaggerated movement, dramatic. Like it looks good to me. It looks,
You attack me without a weapon.
it looks fun for sure.
Why?
Like I said, my problem is not so much the fight or the characters. It's just the fact that they're pushing out so many like snippets, so many clips like this one, just trying to build up the hype. I guess I'm like, well, I kind of feel like you should be more confident in the product, especially when we're trying something new. Again, this is a time in the Star Wars galaxy where the Jedi are like almost, almost an empire on their own, in the sense that they're super powerful. There's so many of them. They're basically a ruling power in the galaxy. So I'm interested to explore that era again of the High Republic. I don't want to see it every 5 minutes. I don't need a little bit more every 5 minutes. We're 2 weeks away. Just you already gave us plenty. All right, maybe too much in my opinion. Just let us have some surprise, right? Let us get let us formulate some of our theories. We did get the some of the key art, High Republic era right there. Uh, we got cool characters, cool looking characters. I'm excited to see aliens again. I kind of feel like we haven't really seen many aliens lately in Star Wars, so that's gonna be cool. So yeah, I'm excited for it. You know, it, it it's a new era. It has a lot of possibilities in my mind. It could be great. It could be amazing. It could open up the doors again for many many stories that are being told or that need to be told, again in a different setting, right? We're finally getting away from the Skywalker era, uh which I've been saying it for years now. That's what we need. We need to put some distance between that like 40-year period of time, in the history of the galaxy. It's not even a blink of an eye, right? It's less than that, but we keep just focusing on that one. And of course it's because we have known characters that we've grown up with and all that stuff, and that's fine. But I also want to see this. I also want to see, new. I also want to see us exploring, outside of the box type of thing. So hopefully the show delivers. The cast is good for sure. It seems like, visually, of course, I don't think it's going to disappoint anybody visually. But again, it's about the story, right? It's about the story. And I don't have to tell everybody here that that's more or less where Disney has been failing, right? I think everybody here knows that Disney Plus hasn't been doing too hot lately, and other platforms, of course, not just that one, but it is kind of a symptom, right, or a product, I should say, of people just not being engaged by the content anymore, or not as strongly as before. So yeah, um, what do you guys think? Are you excited about the Acolyte? Do you think it's going to be the next big thing, in Star Wars? While you think about that, let me jump back here into the channel. Figure Fever Greg says, best of awards to live streams and toy hunts. There you go. Love it. Hey, look who it is. Our brother Elijah. What's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here on the high ground. Hope you're doing good, brother. I hope that you're feeling a whole lot better. Um, Sending you a big hug through the force and stay strong, man. Which for you, that's easy. That's like second nature. So I'm sure you'll be all right, brother. Ricardo saying thank you, Obi. Rolando dropping Elijah's Instagram. Remember, guys, also check out Elijah every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central over at the Rogue 5 Cantina. Rolando says flex. Ricardo says, I just want your opinion on the lightsaber whip, General Kenobi. Yes, so the lightsaber whip. Um, I know some people have been having a little bit of trouble with that, but it's actually nothing new. We've seen it a long time ago, right? If you guys remember some of the comic books, which again are now they are now the Legends. I keep forgetting. Um, Expanded universe. That is, Vader used to have an apprentice called Lumia, and she had a lightsaber whip or a light whip, whichever way you want to call it. She fought Luke. Luke actually was defeated by her because of this. He didn't know how to like fight, that kind of weapon. And and back then, if I remember correctly, I think Luke created a short lightsaber, kind of like the one Yoda uses or like the one Ahsoka has. And he actually had to retrain himself to use two uh, um, to use two lightsabers, which was interesting for sure. And again, that was a long time ago, guys. Let me see here. But that's not the only time we've seen it. We also saw it in the Clone Wars. Let me see if I can find it. How do you spell whip? Thank you, Ricardo. Appreciate it. Oh my God, why are you giving me ads right now?
Before we begin the auction, I would welcome a most special guest, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, so check it out. This is what I mean. We've seen it before, even here on the Clone Wars. See, these guys, if I remember correctly, these guys were like smugglers or slavers. And so, it's again, it's kind of like not really new, guys. It is the first time we see it in live action, which is interesting for sure. And I want to see, if they can pull it off. We've saw that little clip, right, of her using it. It looked fine. I didn't think it looked, too crazy. Again, as far as a whip made out of light uh, goes, but I think it looks fine. And again, it's really not a new thing in Star Wars. It's just new to live action. So yeah, it goes with the character. The character has been using a lightsaber whip in the books, right? So they kind of had to do it that way. Kudos, of course, to not for them for not changing it, for doing the actual lightsaber whip. I think they'll be able to pull it off. I don't think they would have gone, with that character if they couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much of a problem with it, Ricardo. What about you guys? Hey, Ricardo says, Elijah, hey, what's going on? Got our brother Tony saying, what's up, Mr. 4500? Hey, right back at you, Mr. What is it, 11K? I lost track already. Nuts. Looks like an IP movie. Yes, it does. And I think that's on purpose, to be honest with you. Also, I actually kind of love IP movies. Whoops. PMP says, I'm cautiously optimistic on Acolyte. Everything looks pretty interesting so far. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have complaints about the show itself. I have complaints about them showing us too much. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. We had enough, before a month ago, right? We had what, two trailers, three trailers, maybe like a sneak peek. I was good with that. I'm like, that's more than enough. But now, like I said, we got like six more videos about it, official videos, of course, out of StarWars.com. So I'm like, just leave something for us to discover, right? That's what I want. Put a droid says, yes, please do not release more teaser clips, etc. Let your content be discovered when premiere. Exactly. And just let us have it. Rolando dropping Star Wars Sid YouTube channel. Go check him out. Bomb Man is blowing up. If you guys think I'm blowing up, that's nothing compared to this guy. Poppy Sid, what's up, brother? Says Elijah. Thanks, Rolando. Flex says Tony. Rogue 5 Cantina link being dropped here in the chat. Again, guys, make sure that you check him out. Make sure that you subscribe. Awesome live stream every Sunday with our brothers, Joe, Janine, Elijah, of course, Brad, always a good show. I'm going to remain optimistic until I watch the first couple episodes. Yes, that's kind of where I'm leaning to as well, Ricardo. I'm kind of with you on that one. Little Angel says, Elijah, Zombie Hunter, what is going on, man? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Welcome. So what do you think? Are you excited about Acolyte? Hey, Zombie says Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo says Zombie. Zombie, my man, says Elijah. Rolando dropping Zombie Hunter's YouTube channel right there. Again, make sure that you check him out. Make sure you subscribe. Hey, Tony says Rosa. Rosa, go to sleep. Seriously. Zombie says, hey, Flex, long time no see, brother. Flex, says Rosa. Zombie saying hey to Rosa and Rolando. Rosa saying hi to Zombie back, or Robert, technically. Rosa, my dear, says Elijah. Zombie says, congrats on the 4.5 general. Oh my God. So excited. So excited. I can't even talk. Just stumble on my words. I'm just kidding. That happens all the time. You guys know that. Refreshing. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks, Ronaldo, too. Yeah, absolutely. Ronaldo's killing it. Ricardo says, I don't have a problem with the lightsaber whip. I was surprised to see it in live action. Yeah, me too. Me too. And the fact that it's purple was even more surprising. Yes, you actually bring up a good point. It's like they double down, right, on the special. It's like, okay, it's not it's not special enough that that you have a lightsaber whip. We're gonna make it, Mace Windu color, and not even right because it's more of a lilac type of hue. Let me see. Can I? I kind of want to see that clip now. What would we call that? Acolyte lightsaber whip. Let's see if it comes out. Okay. What is it with these ads, man? YouTube is going crazy with the ads. Seriously, another ad? Come on. We're losing precious time here. Let me play the video. Okay. All right, let me see if I can catch the actual scene. So many trailers. So many trailers. Ah, dang it. I missed it. Okay, I think I got it. So let's check it out here. All right. So here we go. There. Boom. You see that? Look at that thing. Wait. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, something got unclogged. I felt it. Oh god. All right, let's not die on stream. Oh lordy. Whew. Whew. Okay, now we're still here. We're still here. Yikes. Anyway, yeah, lightsaber whip. Um, what was I saying before dying? Oh yeah, so the color is kind of like it is purple, but to me it's like a lighter purple. Like I said, almost like a lilac, like maybe a little bit of pink. You see that? It's yeah, it's a little bit lighter, I would say, than purple. But yeah, I agree with you, Ricardo. It's like it's it wasn't enough that it was already a lightsaber whip, which is rare, obviously. Even I think even by then, right? Even by the High Republic era standards, it was rare. But hey, let's just make it a new another color, right? Which I'm okay with. I mean, I have to believe that back then, kyber crystals were probably still made, or still found, but also probably made synthetic. There was probably a mixture of resources, right, when it comes to the lightsaber. So I'm kind of okay with that. Uh, let's see. Rosa saying, "I want a lightsaber whip." Bet you do. Exactly, Genesis Ricardo. Bless you. Said thanks, man. Appreciate it. That felt, yeah, I felt that one. All I can tell you guys is, don't get old. Okay. Bless you, General. Hey, appreciate you, Ricardo. Thank you. So, so yeah, Acolyte is coming up. June 4th, which apparently is a Tuesday. I thought they were gonna come out. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Here we go. Okay. I thought they were gonna come out, on Wednesday also, but we are definitely gonna be talking about the Acolyte. I think what I want to do this time around is that I think I'm gonna do like shorter live streams just to talk about Acolyte. Maybe like half an hour, and we'll talk about the episode, what we thought, what we saw, what we want to see, that kind of stuff. But I kind of want to keep this going. I kind of want the high ground to keep going. I feel like we're barely sort of coming back to it. Um, so yeah, what do you guys think? I think I'm gonna try and keep both streams going as the Acolyte is coming out, which won't be for long, right? It's not a long show. It's not gonna be many episodes, so I think that should work. So June 4th, it's coming up. 2 episode premiere. Um, it seems that we might get them in theaters too, or at least select theaters. So that'd be pretty cool. I kind of would like to see this kind of fights, on the big screen. So I haven't seen them posted yet here or around here, but I'll try to keep an eye out. Uh, Robert says, Rosa, don't tell Cena about the whip. Yikes. Hey, Fever says, Sammy Hunter. Tony says, yeah, it was Tuesday from the first trailer. We back to Ahsoka release time, 9 p.m. Eastern. There you go. But it's on Tuesday, though, right? Hey, Sid, says Robert. Yeah, so yeah, Acolyte is coming. It's gonna be fun. At least it looks pretty fun to me. So again, we'll be definitely talking about that here in the channel. But yup, says Tony. All right. Can't wait, says Rosa. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I was already excited about the concept of it. I really do hope they dive, into the dark side. I think we kind of need that. It'd be pretty cool. Figure saying hi to Robert and Rosa, says Tony. All right. So the other thing I wanted to talk about before we get out of here is Hot Toys. What the heck? It's like Hot Toys. Remember they had a Star Wars license and they could pull from many eras of Star Wars, and they're like, you know what? We're just gonna put out like 30 really awesome Hot Toys like in a week. Not cool, not cool at all, because they're hitting back to back. They're hitting back to back, and I can afford them. Not all of them anyway. But I did want to talk about it because it's been kind of good in the sense of characters. I mean, not in the sense of my wallet. So we've had a few pre-orders, by the way. If you're interested in these, go check them out. go and support your local comic book shop, if they are gonna get him. But dude, there's kind of a lot. There is kind of a lot. Just this first row here, we got the Revan for pre-order, which Revan is already, again, we talked about it here before, but Revan looks good. I was very tempted with Revan, but then they gave me this guy here. This is Luke Skywalker from Dark Empire. And what that means is, in case you haven't read Dark Empire, this is the original story that, again, now it's Legends. Dark Empire is the original story where Palpatine comes back in a younger cloned body, and he takes Luke as his apprentice willingly. Luke agrees to be his apprentice because he feels that his own training is incomplete unless he knows the dark side. And who better to teach the dark side than Palpatine? So, very cool story. One of the first ones I ever read in comic books back in the day, and this thing looks phenomenal. So the look of it is meant to mimic, of course, Vader, right? The cape. Look at the panel. The legs. The gloves. They're all designed to be like Vader's, right? So he's basically Luke in a Vader suit, right? Mixed up with his own, of course, but very, very cool. When I saw this, I was like, man, that is straight out of the comic book. I definitely want it, but they didn't stop there, right? They did not stop there. So they put out last time we talked, but they put out this one. This one, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Shadow Stormtroopers. I have a little section in my collection just dedicated for the Shadow Stormtroopers. This I literally put in the cart. This I put in the cart, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. It comes with this back wall, and it looks good. It's a little bit of weathering in the armor, which I'm fine with. Got the pauldron. It just looks awesome. But then there's also the regular version of the Stormtrooper, which I'm sorry, but you cannot mess with the OG Stormtrooper design. It's just timeless. Okay, it's just awesome. Same thing, just flipped in colors, still with the backdrop of LED light up panels. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Okay, a little bit of weathering, all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? $240. It's not cheap, but it's not horrible. But then they just wouldn't let up. They just would not let up. Um, so we got our Clone Wars Anakin, of course, which I think everybody here knew that it was coming, right? With the peculiar portrait, expression. I don't know. Details are there. It's just the expression itself. Um, and then they got into some of the heavy hitters. So they put out this Darth Sidious, which I believe this one's exclusive. Look at that. That is just creepy looking. Kind of loving it. Look at that portrait, right? And of course, lightsaber and the lighting effect. There's a version, of course, with the commemorative coin for the dark side event that they're having. Then they put out this guy, the Imperial Commando, right, from the Bad Batch. Awesome looking. I've always liked, the way commandos look. Of course, it lights up. The visor lights up, so that already is like, holy smokes, that's dope. It comes with the gray accents, on the armor. More technically, this is the Empire era, right? Commando, right after the Clone Wars, of course. So it makes sense. The color scheme makes sense. But man, it looks so cool. But then it started messing with me, like for reals, messing with me. So they put out a beautiful General Kenobi. Look at this guy here. Oh, yeah. Pretty much everybody's been calling this the General Kenobi, right? Hot toy. Why? Because it's in his general outfit from the Clone Wars. So clone armor, ragged, cape weather armor. I don't really know why they didn't weather the Jedi robes themselves, but weird choice, I guess. Um, this looks very very cool. I just saw a review on it yesterday, or was that today? It might have been today in the morning. Uh, it's not without its flaws, but man, this look is really really awesome. Very very cool. One of my favorite, top five looks for Obi Wan for sure. But but like if that wasn't enough, they put out a look for Obi Wan Kenobi that I like even more than this, and that is this guy here, Obi Wan Kenobi in Mandalorian armor from the Clone Wars. Um, what is this season 5, season 2? I forget right now. Oh, this figure I have been wanting for ages in any way, shape, or form. To be honest with you, I want it on Black Series. I want it on the Vintage Collection. I want it as a statue. If that's what's gonna happen. Kotobukiya, I think would have been good. Gentle Giant, but it was Hot Toys. Okay. Well, actually, I will take that back. I'll take that back immediately. Figure Fever, who was here in the chat, who he might still be around. He was kind enough to give me the Funko Pop version of this outfit. So that is the first like official thing that I have with this outfit. So hats off to you, Figure Fever. You were the first. You're awesome, by the way, because I love that thing. Again, this is one of my favorite looks for Obi-Wan. And then Hot Toys goes out and puts this. And it broke me. It broke me. I was like, that's it. I can't. I've held, at bay the urge to buy a hot toy, all the awesome hot toys for like the past 8 or 9 hot toys. But this one got me. This one got me. And as if it wasn't enough, they're like, oh, it's going to be an exclusive with limited quantity of 2,000 pieces. I'm assuming they mean that worldwide. I don't know if that means just 2,000 here in the US, but even then, that's a low yield, right? So only 2,000 pieces for this. I pre-ordered it. long way of saying I pre-order this hot toy. It just clicked. It just checked off too many boxes. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. I love the way this thing looks. Of course, it comes with a helmet, with a jetpack, lightsaber blasters, a crappy base. I don't know why we keep getting that base. Anyway, but look at that. That just looks so good. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to pre-order it. I was lucky enough to be able to pre-order, through the website. And right now, I believe it did sell out. And yes, it's you can join a wait list, right? So yeah, I pre-ordered it. It's just yeah, I've always wanted this Obi-Wan. Of course, if it comes out in the vintage collection, I'm gonna buy it. Of course, if it comes out in Black Series, I'm gonna buy it. I'm probably gonna buy 2 of each of those. Um, but Hot Toys, beat them to the punch for me. So that's what did it. I was like, you know what? I kind of have to give it to Hot Toys now because they actually made this figure like 10 years after this episode came out. So I gotta hand it to them. I gotta give it to them. And yeah, I pre-ordered this. So uh, I know that was a lot, but there's been a lot going on with the Hot Toys, and I don't know that they're done. To be honest with you, let me try to catch up back here with the chat before we take off for tonight. You guys are on fire. I fell way behind. Um, mm, mm, mm. PMP says, so glad it's not showing at 2 a.m. Acolyte, yeah, same here. Hey, PMP says Zombie. Hey, Zombie says PMP. So many Hot Toys, says Robert. Yes. Black Sunrise says, they also know we're all going to celebration, so they decided to get us while we're vulnerable already. Yes, no kidding. Nice, says Rosa. PMP says, dude, tell me about it. I pre-ordered Starkiller and Maul. Good job. But he does say my wallet is hurting. Yep. Yeah. Revan looks cool. Revan is awesome, man. I'm still thinking about that one. Honestly, I'm thinking about that one. I'm thinking about Revan and that Shadow Stormtrooper, man. Like, I really like that Shadow Stormtrooper. Dark Empire look is mint. Yeah, dude. And kudos again, kudos to Hot Toys for doing it. Mando Kenobi and Dark Revan. Yes, I'm telling you, man, they're good. Hey, Blackstar. Hey, Zombies is Blackstar. Whoops. That Shadow Stormtrooper looks so good. It really does, man. It really does. Love the backgrounds. Yes. So again, it's very cool that they're including those now. Right now they have the Palpatine with the normal and melted face. Oh, you're right. You're right. I ordered General Kenobi. He's paid off. Just waiting for him to ship. Dude, I cannot wait to see your review on it. Because like I said, I love the way that looks too. You know. But what I was gonna say is the other one that I will buy, probably no questions asked, is the old version of this. You know, the Tartakovsky version. Um, where I guess it's more simple. It's more like just clone armor, right, and a helmet, but he still has his long hair from episode 2. That one, if they make that one into a hot toy, I'm gonna buy that one, like for sure. Just letting you guys know. Hey, OBC Zombie Hunter, I want that Kenobi, says Rosa. Yeah, me too. Figure, I'm here. Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you, man. I already have the pop in the detail. If not, I would pull it out, but I'm afraid of knocking stuff out. So thank you for that. OVP saying, hey, Zombie, is it sold out? Asks Rosa. Yeah, it's sold out. Like I said, you can join a wait list. So if people cancel, you should be able to get it. So glad I'm not collecting hot toys. Dude, I'm not collecting hot toys either. That's the problem. That is the problem. They still got me. They still got me. This is going to be uh my fourth hot toy, I think. Yeah, my fourth hot toy. It's waitlisted, Rosa. Yep. So if you want to join the waitlist, you still have a chance of getting it if someone else backs out. Exactly. Chris from the Man Collect says, now I don't feel so bad about all I've spent lately. Dude, I feel bad. I feel bad because it's not only this thing. Remember, I bought tickets for Mark Hamill, and those were not cheap. Which reminds me, I need to buy my plane tickets. Anyway, yeah, I've spent a lot of money in May. Hey, collected Zombie Hunter, OBP says, I'm on the waitlist for Obi-Wan series Vader. Oh, dude, that one is awesome. That was another one that I don't know, maybe at a convention, you know, if I find it for an okay price. I don't know, man, but that one is dope. The Man Collect says, hello, Mr. Zombie Hunter. Hello there, says Yukon Phil. What is going on? I saw that you came back for Yakking with Yukon. I need to catch up, but good job, man. Missed you. Ricardo says, if I could afford the Mando Kenobi hot toy, I would have pre-ordered it too. Thanks, man. Rosa says, I need to pay for my first pre-order on a Vader on GG before I buy something else. Smart girl. Smart girl. Smart woman. That's what I'm trying to say. OVP Kenobi Relic says, I always do the payment plans for Hot Toys pre-orders. I might need to. I should have done that, actually. Dang it. You're too smart for me, OVP. Hey, Phil says, Zombie Hunter. Hey, Phil says, OVP. The Dad Vader in the house. Hardcore Late says, nope, you're never late when you come to the party here. We're all part of the Bunker Bunch. What's up, Yukon, says Chris. I'll stick to Black Series. No, trust me. I hear you. But like I said, this one specifically, I broke down. I need it. Zombie says, when I'm afraid of General, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole. Nope, don't do it. Nerd Affiliate's back. It says they need to make Star Wars card. Yeah, no kidding, dude. No kidding. It always starts with 1. It does. And like I said, I'm up to 4 with this one. Hey, Nerd, says Zombie. Zombie says Nerd. Yukon says, early wish hot toys were more affordable. $300 a pop just isn't doable for a lot of collectors. I hear you. Again, I'm not saying this is cheap by no means, or that you guys should order it. I'm just saying for me, this one in particular just checked too many boxes and I had to pull the trigger. OBP says you should be able to change to the payment plan. Yeah, right. I'll look it up. Ricardo saying, Zombie, that is a dangerous rabbit hole. Yes, expensive. The Dad Vader says, I feel you. I break down at some for Vader stuff. Dude, seriously, like OVP was mentioning, or OVP, yeah. that Obi-Wan Kenobi series Vader, with the cracked helmet, dude, that I had that one in the cart. I put that one in the cart and I stared at it until it was like timing out and I didn't get it. Yeah, that Vader is crazy though. Rolando dropping Yukon Phil's YouTube channel here in the chat. So once again, make sure to check it out. Sami Hunter saying hi to Dad Vader. Okay, well, we've kind of gone over here over an hour. Again, guys, Bunker Bunch, you are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me here on the high ground this fine Wednesday night, where we hit 4,500 subs, which is crazy. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna do one more. Hopefully, we didn't lose a bunch. Hey, there you go. 4505. All right, heading in the right direction. So again, thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed, everybody that has watched the content, left a comment, shared the content, left us a like. Which, by the way, don't forget to leave your like on the stream before you leave. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's let the mythical YouTube algorithm know that we are doing a good job. So thank you for this, guys. You guys are incredible. I really truly appreciate you. I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it 1,000 more. The community is the absolute best part of doing this YouTube thing. And speaking of community, I would greatly appreciate it if you check me out over on Facebook, General Kenobi's Bunker, on Instagram at general.kenobis.bunker, on TikTok at general_kenobis_bunker. And again, guys, let me know what kind of content have you been enjoying more? Toy hunts, the lore, the live streams, the toy reviews, or if there's something else you think we should probably, try out here in the channel, I'm all ears, okay? I want some feedback. I'm trying to make the channel better as much as I can. Of course, we're still gonna be having fun. That's the main goal here. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Have a great rest of your week. Have an amazing weekend. Stop watching trailers and clips and all of that for Acolyte. Let's not ruin it, okay? Even though Disney is trying really, really hard to push it down on us. So thank you for everybody that has joined. Let me just catch up here with the last comments. What a May. Yeah, dude, seriously. See you, General. Thank you for being here. Yukon says next week will be up 5,000 subscribers. Hey, I really appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. See you, everyone. Later, Zombie. Mancolay says, great stream, General. Congrats again on 4.5K. So well deserved. Thank you, man. Great stream, General Kenobi. Later, everyone. Good night, Ricardo. I'll be pieces. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a great weekend. Good night, Rosa. Good morning, I think is what you meant to say. So good morning to you, Rosa. Later says PMP. Night all. So thanks again for joining. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. And yeah, have a great one. We'll talk next time. And yeah, stop. Let's just stop watching Acolyte stuff until it actually comes out. All right. So thanks again, Bunker Bunch. And may the force be with you.